kindergartners, it's Miss Ivaldi here. I would like to talk to you today about our new letter sound. Our new letter sound is letter sound X. And our alpha friend for our letter sound X is Mr. X-Ray. Mr. X-Ray says X, X, X. Say it. Now, if we were to try to think, have some think time and brainstorm, some words that begin with Mr. X-Ray X, you might have a little bit of a hard time. Mr. X-Ray X isn't at the beginning of a whole lot of words. So to help our brains start thinking today, I would like to look at our kindergarten alpha friend sounds. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and I'm going to find Mr. X-Ray. And we're going to click on it. And you can do this on your computer.
Look at Mr. X-Ray, what do you see? I see Mr. X-Ray smiling at me. X is for X-ray that I spy. X comes before the letter Y.
All right, kindergartners, so we're just going to listen to that beginning part right now. I would like you to go when we're done with this and listen to the whole entire song. But Mr. X-Ray, he is a little different because as you heard in the song, there weren't a whole lot of words that began with letter X. So every year I say to the kindergartners, we're going to do something different. We are going to write some words today that have the ending sound of Mr. X-Ray because there are more that have that ending sound. So we'll start by writing Mr. X-Ray because he's our alpha friend. And what I do when I do that is I just listen for what I hear. So Mr. X-Ray, Mr. I hear a M, and it's his name. So I'm going to do an uppercase letter. Mr. X-Ray, X. I gave him an uppercase letter because it's his name. X, R, A. Mr. X-Ray. And I'm going to do my very best to draw a picture of Mr. X-Ray. Remember, I just try my very best. So I'm going to draw that, and there's an X on the middle of Mr. X-Ray, and he has this smiling face, and his hands are holding it up, and I can see his feet. So I have Mr. X-Ray written down, and I have a picture clue. Next, I'm going to think of a word that has an X at the end of the word. Remember, it's okay to take some think time. I've got a good one. Fox. Fox. Do you hear that at the end of the sound, at the end of the word? Fox. I hear that sound of X at the end. So I'm going to do my very best and I'm going to sound it out. Ooh, that's Ozzy Octopus O. X. There's Mr. X-Ray. Now it's at the end of the word. I'm going to do my best to draw a fox. Foxes are normally orange and they have pointy ears. Now, I think I'm going to try for one more today with you boys and girls. I'm going to think of another word. Remember, think time's okay. It's okay to think. I've got one. Yesterday, I got a delivery, and it was inside of a box. Box. Do you hear that at the end? Let's see. At the beginning, I hear B. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, there's There's that Ozzy Octopus O again. B-A-X. There's Mr. X-Ray. He's at the end there. Now I'm going to do my very best to draw a box. Now, kindergartners, do you know what that box makes me think of? It makes me think of math. Huh! It makes me think of math and the shapes that we're learning this year. And that box is a cube, a 3D shape. Look at that connection. How cool. Now, I want you today to try to come up with 5 words that have an X in it. It could be at the beginning. It could be at the end like Missy Alvaldi did. I want you to try to write down 5 words that have an X in it and try to draw a picture clue. You can pause the video right now, or you could do it when we're all done. But what we're going to look at next is some sentences that have some X's in them. So we're going to put that paper to the side, and we're going to look at X is for. So this says, X is for 6. Read it with me. X is for 6. The next one says, X is for mix. Read it with me. X is for mix. Next we have, X is for fix. Read it with me. X is for fix. Next, we have X is for tux. Read it with me. X is for tux. And at the very bottom, my friends, we have X is for wax. Read it with me. X is for wax. Nice job, kindergartners. I want you to remember that Mr. X-Ray says, x, x, x. Say it. Nice job today, you guys. Keep up the hard work.